want to hear you say, thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. President.
We see the good thing you're doing.
We see the good thing you are doing.
And we are just pleading to fast track it.
And we're just pleading to fast track it.
Now that is a valid message.
I tell Mr. President, thank you.
Thank you, President.
Thank you for what?
Thank you for what?
Malawi's government has steadily taken their people home. Zimbabweans are steadily taking their people home. Mozambicans are steadily taking their people home. Our people are asked to leave their homes and come here to be lifted. They sold the little things they have. Their house rent here is monthly. It's not like Nigeria where you pay yearly. They pay house rent here monthly. And so people have told their landlord, bye-bye, I'm not renewing my rent. And they have moved, only to be stranded here. And then you are telling us to thank the government of Nigeria. Why would we thank Mr. Tinubu?
Thank you, President. For what?
For what? They ask people to come out. Even if you have not asked Nigerians to come out, we will find our way.
Yeah.
But you ask us to come out on winter. Women and children on winter. And they are here stranded. And the politicians are there in Nigeria.
No, guys.
Arguing and satisfying themselves. And these people are left here with no hope. And you are telling us to tell Mr. President, thank you. What are we thanking you for? We sent you to go and do the job there. And if you feel that you can't do the job, resign. So that somebody who can do the job will fix Nigeria.
Yeah.
A small country like South Africa is holding us ransom because our government does not know what they want. So if Tinubu cannot fix Nigeria, which we have seen, he can't fix Nigeria at home, he cannot help Nigeria on the diaspora. So why do we say we have a government? Then he should resign and allow people who can be able to, because he begged to apply. He said, please, elect me, and I'm going to save Nigeria. You are elected, and you are doing nothing.
Nothing.
Plane that has been arranged, and people have left their home. Then we are stranded here, and you are telling us to thank you for making us to be stranded. Whereas other African countries are already taking...
Avevekuve. Ay. You know, there are certain things that you just pray, let God not put you in certain situation, because the kind of reaction that you have, it might turn to another thing. Imagine someone going through a whole lot of hardship, and that woman, zero empathy, zero emotional intelligence, had the audacity, because they made her whatever in South Africa, to mock the pains of people. Oh, vevekuve. No words. That video, I don't even know. I don't have any word. And kudos to the PF, I think PFN chairman, or is it president leader that spoke there. Thank Tinubu for what? For what other countries, smaller countries than Nigeria, have been able to do for their people, and yet our own people, they've not done it for them. That's the thing, that you want the people to come out and thank him for the suffering that he has put on their head. And for those people that were repeating that message, they need to see every one of them, their family members now. If they have children, just sit them down for their children to slap them. One slap each, probably that will reset them. Because whatever, wavelength that they are currently on now, too sad. Mentally abducted people. This is why it is. And they were actually repeating it after her. Okay, nah. What is this? I can't wrap my head around it. I just can't wrap my head around it. This is the kind of mentality that some of our people have. It's almost as if, They have to be slaves for anything, to happen to them. When people don't understand that relationship between governance and their lives, and also the two sides of governance, the demand and supply, and people don't get it that they have an office called the Office of the Citizen, and they can make demands on a government, and they're deserving of those, whatever demands it is they are making. Honestly, I saw that video a few days ago. So it was a bit triggering, very annoying. So I decided, let me not even talk about it. Let me just continue what I'm doing until someone sent it to me just a while ago. Sent it to me and said, "Oh, Aisha, you find this useful?" I looked at it and I said, I really need to talk about this thing. You see, one of the things that have really affected us is the fact that we have been browbeaten to be this obedient, or no, let me not use the word obedient, to be this should I call it docile set of people who are afraid to say anything to authority. A lot of Nigerians were militarized, right? And they're bringing up people also to be militarized. And that's why I said the first set of dictators and Nigerians actually come across are their parents. And so because of that, they were browbeaten by parents. They were made anything, don't have a voice, don't have an agency, don't think, just do what you're told, and that's it. And so they pass it on. They now grow up. They become people who are ready to always listen to anything and accept it. That's why you see them repeating after all the things that they're saying. They grown up human beings. We're actually repeating it. Nobody could stand that woman for that place. Nobody could shut her up and say, "Madam, what the heck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Thanking who?" And in short, the fact that they even waited for her to finish that thing, that one man said, they annoy me. Well, it is what it is. So Naija, it's another election around the corner. Many will say, "Oh, it's none of their business. They don't want to vote." You don't vote to vote, you vote you. Because all this are the result that come from voting. All these things that is all of that disrespect, all of that embarrassment, all of that coming at people, going at people, it's all the things that are coming from election, from voting. And it is also for us to choose which part it is that we want out there. But there was also another interesting thing. I think I'll try and look for that video, if I can find that video to put it at the end, where you saw this whole South African thing that is going on, where there was this I think they say it's one of the leaders of the whatever, and he was just smiling foolishly and stupidly to one lady who says she's German, and it was something like, "Oh yeah, now South Africa." Just read it. I said, this one is slavery that is worrying them. It's not, oh, the foreigners, they are angry. They are not angry as long as you have white skin. You see that the way they were enslaved. It be like say their ancestors passed the DNA to them. Even those ones that are that were not born during that time, that came after apartheid. It be like say the thing they inside their body. That's just the way we expect that thing. You see people that are killing black people like them, killing them, doing all manner of things, sending them away and whatever. See, that one skin white now. You see, I see smiling like one MU. Akpokpo more, Egobi. The one that my people will say Egobi, Akpokpo more. That's just what you see that way. Thank you for watching, Jerry.
Since 2007, almost 20 years.
Oh, you are part of us now. You are no longer a German.
But I live in Cape Town, so I'm not. Okay.